whiffed it. Shush. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. First off, I'm going to say my oldest is coming by to say goodbye to me before they go back home. So I might leave for a moment, uh, but I will be back. Just letting you guys know that. Uh, so let me do what I need to do. I'm going to like myself. I'm going to share to the world of the Twix verse that I am here and I am alive this morning. I am live and I will post this. So we will post this. So that is good on the Twitchverse. Let's close that. Let's check and make sure everything seems to be going okay on the Twitch side. Okie dokie. So, hello, everybody. First up, like I said before, my oldest is coming by. So, when they do, I am going to just mute myself to say goodbye and give hugs, and then I'll be right back. So, just so that you are aware of that when that happens. Now, let's say hello to the stream while we're waiting. We have Dadman walking. Hello. Hello, Mister. I love you too. And I hope to have a great stream also. And we have Christmas Maniac Mexico. Good morning. Good morning to you. Um, I hope your day is well. I'm trying to figure out how to um, look at my live stream on my app here. Oh, there we go. So let's go ahead and play it so I can see the chat on Twitch also. So there we go. Okay. So what I can see if I get some bits or anything like that. So let's hope that works. Okay. So good morning to you. Good morning to you. And we have a Snortopubis Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you. I am so glad you are here also. Ba, ba, ba. Okie dokie. Well, that is about all that of the visitors we have. It's kind of like it is the day after Christmas slump. It's kind of, I am tired. And I just am like, I want to hibernate like a polar bear is what I want to do. Oh, and we have Sci-Fi Mommy here. New comment, new comment. Good morning to you. Good morning. I'm so glad you are here. Um, I am just like, it's kind of like a bummer day. It's Christmas is over and the year is almost over and it's like, oh, I'm just kinda hmm. Yes, hibernate. That's what I feel like doing today. It's actually kinda cool here. I've got the door open so I could see when the oldest comes by. Um, and I just didn't want to go back to work. I understand that. I understand that totally. Uh, Dadman has the whole week off, so he's gonna be really struggling when he goes back to work, in next year, literally next year. So so, hey, that's why it's not a show and I thought you said a show and tell chat. I was like, "I'm not showing anything." I misread that. So, yeah, I don't even have a poll for today. I was trying to think of something like a day after Christmas poll. Um, Okay, my youngest gave me a poll. Are you sad that Christmas is over? Yes or no? Oh, I think that's a good one. No. Okay, I'm putting yes, no, and no. I have the Christmas spirit year round. I don't have. I've got. I hate that they don't have. You only have so many. Have Christmas. Make sure I didn't put spit. Have Christmas spirit year round. Okay, so we have 4 options. We have, are you sad Christmas over? Yes, no, and have Christmas spirit year round, or was sad when it started. So these are our poll questions, and I'm going to start the poll right there. We have 4 selections, so let's see who wins that. Um, okay. And you know, you are correct. Okay. So, Sci-Fi Mommy said, I thought yesterday was your unstable things discussion, but it wasn't there. And Sci-Fi says, I got so busy with family, I moved to next week. That's my philosophy. Family comes first. That's why I said when my oldest comes by to say goodbye, I will be pausing the stream. Not, I will be muting myself to say goodbye to them, and then I will come back and say and finish the stream. You were just having too much fun yesterday. Awesome. Awesome. I love good days like that. And don't worry, Christmas isn't over. Today is the official second Christmas day in Germany, and here in Mexico, the good things are to come at the 6th of January. You're celebrating until the new year. Is the 6th of January like the Three Kings Day or um, something? Because the a lot of it's the have the three kings when Jesus was a baby, and the three kings arrived when Jesus was probably a toddler. Um, so when I ever have our nativity set up, I always put the three kings way far away, and I don't have a meat go to the nativity until um, January, Three Kings Day. Exactly. And I wanted to take and do it where we gave the Christmas presents on Three Kings Day because that's when the gifts were given to baby Jesus. But my husband's like, no, the kids, when they talk to their friends, it'll be so confusing and they won't be able to talk to, they won't have their presents yet and it'll be upsetting. So we didn't do it. But I thought that would have been cool to do. So yeah. Okie doke. Well, I am going to go ahead. I have nothing else to ramble on about today. Um, so I think we'll start our birthdays, and then when the oldest gets here, I will. Um, actually, I got to. You know what I did? Oh, there. I lost all my notes today. I have been working this morning. I got up a little early, so I've been I got this stack of papers from old shows, and I'm trying to modify them and get them less. So I worked on that this morning, and I was afraid I threw away my actual papers for today. Hello, Mandalorian. How are you this morning? So glad to see you. I hope your day is doing well. I see that you are at work. Um, I hope you have a good day at work and that it's goes by quickly. Goes by quickly. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and start my birthdays uh, right now. And so we're going to. Oh, and first off, Christmas Maniac Mexico Masters. Yes, I today I wish I had my OBS working because I have a "We'll be back, we'll be back in a moment" slide, and I had to go find one. So it's it's yes. I go, well, if I had that OBS, then it would be so much easier. So I scolded myself this morning about not having the OBS yet. I'm hoping soon. I'm hoping soon. So we are going to do our birthdays today. We have December 26th. It is birthday day. And the first person we're celebrating today, oh, if your birthday is the day after Christmas, happy birthday to you. And I think the day after Christmas probably is just as kind of cruddy as, is it OBS or did I say it right? Did I call it the wrong thing? I'm so notorious for getting things wrong. Is it OSB? Did I do it wrong? I always worry. And hello, stunning. How are you today? Yes, Merry Boxing Day. There you are. Oi, Merry Boxing Day to everyone. I actually have that in my celebrations today. So here's our first birthday for today. Oh, that's OBS. Okay, I did say it right. Okay, good. I thought maybe I was. Sometimes I get things all mixed up. And then I second guess myself. I think it's just as cruddy to have a birthday the day after Christmas as the day before, because then they give you a present on Christmas and say, "Oh, this is your birthday present too." Ugh, just not fair. It's just not fair to them. I think they should pick another day for a birthday. And we have Killer Rabbit over here on the Twitch side. Greetings, greetings to you all. And yes, happy Boxing Day. Yes, yes, I do need it. I know, I know. So, here we go. Our first birthday today is let's move this out of the way so I can see my screen, is Jared Leto. He's born in 1971. He's 52 years old. Wow. His career has spanned 3 decades, so he kinda started when he was in his early 20s. He has got an Academy Award and a Golden Globe Award for his role in the Dallas Buyers Club. He is the lead vocalist and multi-instrumentalist, plays a lot of instruments, and the main songwriter for a band he started with his older brother Shannon, 30 Seconds to Mars. His albums have sold 15 million worldwide, and for his albums, he has 180 nominations, and that's in all, all any awards. Some of them are very obscure, but he's won 82 wins. Wow, almost half. That's pretty cool. And nobody wants to box with a bear. Nope, nope, nope. And we've got what do we have here? We have a little dancing dinosaur and my little waving emoji. Hello, hello. So Jared Leto is 52. Happy birthday. Keep looking to see if we have other people in chat. Our next person is Beth Bears. She's an American actress, 38 years old. She made her screen debut in the comedy American Pie Presents The Book of Love. And she's been in a couple TV shows, Two Broke Girls in the Neighborhood. and she did some voice acting in Monsters University, uh, as Carrie Williams. She's also authored a self-help book, go figure that out, and written a young adult webcomic called Dense. She's a philanthropist and founder of the She Heard Power Foundation. It helps victims of sexual assault through equine therapy. So they pair women with horses and it gives them therapy. I've heard a lot about equine therapy. It's used quite a lot. Um, very, very fascinating to read up on. So, Beth Byers, happy birthday today. And let's see, we have, oh, the Time Prophet is here. Hello. Let's see. Let me go find him here. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Time Prophet. I'm so glad you're here today. Thank you for coming in, Corey. Hello, hello. And happy Boxing Day to those who it applies to today. I think it could be happy Boxing Day for anybody. And yes, I have a poll on the YouTube side, and it is, are you sad Christmas is over? We have yes, we have no, we have Christmas spirit all year round, and was sad when it started. So we have, oh, not 9 votes. We have a yes, and let's see, no is in the lead. Then we have Christmas spirit year round, and yes, you're sad it's over, and was sad when it started. Both are tied for third place. Oh, I think that's so ironic. That is so ironic. Um, Let's see. We have a bunch of highs and highs. And good morning over here on the Twitch side. Thank you for being here. No, equine therapy is given to people who have been stomped on by horses. Oh, 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 you got a new microphone. The software keeps crashing. That is so, so frustrating. So, didn't do Christmas and a no. So we'll put a, let's see. Okay, excellent. And with Santa Macron, his Christmas doesn't start until he sees my nieces. Well, I hope they feel better on, I hope they feel better so that you can see them. Uh, ooh, you threw a ooh, that sounds good. We bought 2 turkeys. They're actually thawing in the refrigerator right now, like they're huge, humongous turkeys, but they were 69 cents a pound. And one of them I'm gonna can, so we'll have some for later, and then I'll cook one of them, and we'll have, some, turkey. I don't do turkey on the holiday because it's too stressful. I thought equine therapy was a program to help horses who are tired of being ridden. Oh, and your microphone is a Vocaster XLR interface. The Vocaster Hub software just freezes. The interface works, but I can't change any settings. Oh, wow, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Well, I hope you get it to work. I hope you get it to work. And also, like I say, if you haven't streamed in the poll, let's see how many people are here. It says we have 13 people. We have 10 people watching on the YouTube side. And let's look and see how many people have actually liked. But we have 7 people that liked. Thank you. We have 11 people watching. Thank you very much for that. And on the Twitch side, we have, let me do this real quick because that other one is not always accurate. So let's go to my channel and we have to mute this. There we go. And we have 3 people watching on the um, Twitch side. Thank you guys so much for being over there. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, so your sister-in-law, um, is still sick, but everyone else seems to be that's the way it always happens. Um, you know, the mom keeps care of everybody and stays healthy until everybody else gets healthy, and then they are allowed to get sick. So I hope she feels better soon. I really do. That is just so horrible to not feel good, especially not to feel good during the holidays. So um, I hope they do feel better. And we have some emotes. We have the waving little red guy, some cats and glasses, and a present. Yay! And thank you for going over on the Twitch side. Very cool. I feel like every time I say thank you for going to the Twitch side, I feel like come to the dark side. Darth Vader or whoever says that. Who says come to the dark side, Dad man? Is that Palpatine? Yeah, Darth Vader. Yeah. So the Twitch side is the dark side. Hey, but it's so much fun over there. Gosh, we have cookies. Come on over. Our next birthday is John Walsh. He is 78 years old. He was born in 1945. He is an American television. He is a presenter, a criminologist, and a victims' rights activist. He's the host and creator of the show America's Most Wanted. He is known for his anti-crime activism. He became involved following the murder of his son. He was part owner of the now defunct National Museum of Crime and Punishment in Washington, and he anchored an investigative documentary series called The Hunt with John Walsh, which debuted on CNN in 2014. So, happy birthday today. Happy birthday. And our next person is a baseball player. I did some baseball playing today. Yes. Nom, nom, nom. Cookies. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, we have cookies. But they have to be like dark chocolate chip cookies because it's the dark side. Actually, Dadman, two of them came from the YouTube side, so they probably voted. So, all right, whoops, let's remove that one before it goes away and then I can't find it anymore. So, yes, we have Ozzie Smith and cool, your favorite Cardinal. Yay! I'm so glad I put him on then. And Time Prophet, I'm not getting older. I am old, LOL. Welcome to the club. You're only as old as you feel. I feel very childish, so I must still be a kid. So we have Ozzie Smith. He was born in 1954, and I did not put how old he was. Hey Siri, 2023 minus 1954. 2023 huh. Minus 1954 is 69. Oh, so he's 69 years old today. He was nicknamed the Wizard of. Oh, he's a Major League Baseball player. He was nicknamed the Wizard of Oz. He played shortstop for the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. He won the National League Golden Glove Award for defensive play at shortstop for 13 consecutive seasons. He's a 15-time All-Star. He accumulated 2,460 hits and 580 stolen bases during his career. He won the National League Silver Slugger Award as the best hitter at shortstop in 1987. He's elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility in 2002. And he was elected to the St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Fame in the inaugural class of 2014. So cool. Hey, yes, a sports ball fan. Yes, another one. My wife is 12 years older than me, so I'm not as old as I feel. LOL. I'm a Sci-Fi Mommy's a die-hard Cardinal fan. Whoops. They love it when they I love we have the AA affiliate here in town for the cards. Very, very cool. Very cool. I'm learning how to, I've got my, tablet that it has the Twitch actual feed on it, so I can see the actual chat, and I have to go back and forth. I have my phone has my YouTube on it, so I can see my actual YouTube channel. I have the StreamYards. I'm like, I've got my little setup here. It actually is, I think, finally working. Finally working. Oh, please stop talking to Siri. My phone answered you. Uh, yes. Well, if you have if you have it was on my cell phone. I don't have Alexis or any of those, but Siri is on your cell phone. So if you have a cell phone, you have a spying device in your house. So it's just what it is. And Dad Man misses baseball. Just so much has changed I don't like, and our minor league team isn't as affordable. Yeah, they made it really expensive to go to a minor league game. And Killer Rabbit is go Blue Jays. Woo! And Time Prophet, the only baseball I have seen is in the movie Field of Dreams. I have learned that to play baseball, you have to have a cornfield. Oh, oh, you have a Windows phone, no spying. Oh, okay. Yes, if you have if your car can connect to your phone, your car is a spying device too. It's yeah, it's everywhere, and then and who knows who's listening? Who's listening? Oh well, I'm just I couldn't do this if I was afraid about that because people would know I'm here. And Dadman is making him want to watch baseball this year. Wow. Hey, we need to go watch. We need to go see if we can find Korean baseball, like Asian baseball teams. They're good. They're fun to watch. And we have Anguo here. Hello, Anguo. How are you today? Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Appreciate it. And let's check our uh, poll while we are chatting away here. No. Are you sad Christmas is over? No, you're not. That's 50%. Uh, you have the Christmas spirit year round and was sad when it started. Now that's another ironic combination. Is tied for second place. And yes, you're sad is 10%. So not bad. I am relieved that it's over. It's just it's exhausting. It's exhausting, I think, sometimes the holidays, and, I'm like 'em when they're here, but I am glad when they're over. And hello! Hello, Squeaker Mouse, good morning to you. Oh, thank you so much. It did not pop it up. That you did. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Yay! That's why when I looked at my subs, it had dropped down to 40 instead of 41. And then I bet you it's back to 41 now. Um, well, if they're listening to your car, you hope they like heavy metal. Yes. Yes. You have a CD in your car full of metal, Time Prophet. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, 364 days to Christmas 2024. I should put a little countdown of all the holidays. Oh, that might be a cool thing to do. Some major holidays. Um, and just have that at the beginning of the show. We could have um, Christmas, Halloween, Since we're in America, I do America Thanksgiving, the New Year's. Oh, that I think I might have to January 1st, I think I'll start countdowns to the to the to different holidays. That would be so funny. And in Winnipeg, we have the Winnipeg Winning Gold Eyes of America Association a of the American Association of Professional Baseball. Oh, cool. I don't know a lot about baseball. My husband is a sports person. Um, yeah, so I don't know a lot. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Oh, there we are. And we have Morning Demon, and we have Morning Squeaka, and we have That's Awesome. We have Oi Squeaka, and we have Mrs. Hello Squeaka. And Time Prophet also plays the guitar. And Cypher Mommy's a hardcore baseball fan to know the reporting date. Very nice. We some hellos. And we have Sir Stunning, and we have Snorter Poopus waving to Ang over on the Twitchy Itch. And Time Prophet spent the morning learning Hall of the Mountain King on guitar. Cool. And Metalorian dabbled in playing guitar. You still have your amp and pedals and axe. I don't know what all that is, but I know what the amp is. And I know the pedals are the thing that you can do and make those fun noises like wow, wow. I know you have that the bar on the electric guitar that can make noise, but the pedals it can make it do different sounds too. I'm so I'm so bad at describing things. Sorry about that. And yes, thank you all for being here. And cool, we have 14 people here. Awesome. In sci-fi, let's see. When football ends, I know I'm closer to baseball. And gesundheit to you. Gesundheit to you. I hope you feel better. Let's see. I have 6 guitars, not including my wife's guitars. I also have 3 keyboards and a ukulele. Wow. Wow, that's cool. And Rolo's Halo coming over there on the Twitch side with, what are those? Little wavy hand and your little Slimer. And, Mandalorian 4 was the most guitars. I had one a long time ago that I tried to play. And let's see, we have some hellos and some conversations. I'm glad you said "you are" instead of "your." Lots of people get that wrong these days. You must be educated. Not necessarily, sometimes it's just laziness when you're typing. He is educated. I'm not saying I shouldn't that sounded like I was saying he wasn't educated, but he is educated. Axe equals guitar. Oh, I learned something new today. Well, I guess I could see that. And love sports, mad at my Chiefs. Whammy arm. Whammy arm. Yep. Wow, wow. Mhm. You feel fine after that sneeze, but you scared the hell out of a tree full of birds. Oh, goodness gracious. No, yes, guitars are for playing. They are not made to be smashed on someone's head or getting burned in public. No, they are made for playing. So we are have caught up with the chat. So we are going to go to our next birthday person now, and that is Tamura Morrison, 63 years old today, a New Zealand actor. He gained recognition in his home country for playing on the soap opera Shortland Street. and he gained critical acclaim for starring role in Once Were Warriors and What Becomes of the Brokenhearted. But most people know him from his work in the Star Wars franchise. He used to be in Shortland Street. That's right. I actually had who he played, but I erased it because I figured not a lot of people need to want to know the name. Let's see. I heard a ping. Where did that ping come from? So I think we're good. Yes, he is known for being. Uh, uh, oh, let me get my thoughts together. Ooh, okay, they're together. He originated the role of Django in the 2002 film Attack of the Clones. And then he provided the voice of Boba Fett in the 2004 re-release of The Empire Strikes Back. He portrayed Boba in the second season of The Mandalorian until now and the Book of Boba Fett. He also has a recurring role in the Black Ops thriller series Echo 3. He did the voice role of Chief Tu, the father of Moana, and played Arthur Curry's father, Tom Curry, in the DC Extended Universe films Aquaman, The Flash, and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So, yeah. Um, Happy birthday to we actually saw him when we went down to a Star Wars weekends down in Orlando that they had at Disney. And very, very engaging man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is every clone trooper, Django, Boba, all of them. And he has actually played those roles um, in various ways. You are absolutely correct in that, Mandalorian. And yes, I remember that. I don't know why I didn't put that on there. I saw that and I went, "Oh, he was in the Green Lantern movie too." I need to write that down. I'm going to put a little note right here. Green Lantern movie. See, you guys in the chat help me out sometimes. Because I'll be honest with you, I am typing out these bios the night before. I just can't catch up. I can't get ahead. So sometimes I miss stuff. I miss stuff. And it's strange listening to my voice live and engaging in chat. Oh, yeah, he's sitting right out the door waiting for our oldest to come by on their way home. Does that mean all stormtroopers are hobbits? I don't understand. Did I miss something? Yes, happy birthday, Boba Fett. Not the Yes, he is not the original though. Oh, and you used to watch Shortland Street? Oh, how interesting is that? Interesting, interesting. I think of him as Django too. I don't think of him as Boba Fett. That I agree with you. I'm Masters Maniac. It says I'm writing on a book. How Boba's book destroyed Star Wars. No love from me for this participation. Oh, I am so I don't. Excuse me. I gotta take a sip. Oh, I feel much better. And Dadman, oh, his whole Darth Maul lives. Come on. Well, it was already destroyed because of Maul, in his opinion. Abin was the Green Lantern that gave his ring to Hal Jordan. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Are they here? Are they here? Okay, I'm gonna step off for a second. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'm going to go say goodbye to my oldest, so I will be right. Hello, everybody. I am back. I am back. Let's remove this. Hello. Can you hear me? Am I heard? It's not acting like it's talking. Tell me if you guys can hear me. Oh, there. Okay, I coughed. There it goes. No, I can't hear you. LOL. I was waiting for someone to say that. Yes, that's what I do. Okay, let's see where we at. Okay, we are here at. Thank you guys for allowing me to say goodbye to my uh, oldest. They're heading back to their neck of the woods. And, ooh, let's see. Let's see. Where are we going? Okay. Uh, any failures on the Book of Boba aren't due to the failure on the actors' parts. That's the Disney jerks. Exactly. Yes, like who came up with the Vespa Squad? Obi-Wan Kenobi destroyed Star Wars. Boo, Disney for trying to kill Star Wars. And yes, the Vespa Squad was cringe. If you don't know what that is, probably just type that in the search bar and it will tell you. And yes, George Lucas destroyed Star Wars when he sold out. Absolutely. Yes, it's a shame that they couldn't just have stopped and left it where it was at. Uh, I visited New Zealand in 2006, and aside from doing my part to reduce the sheep population, I visited Hobbiton near Matamata. I decided Auckland needed to be renamed Orkland. Yes, please hit that like button if you have not hit that like button. And this is some Greenlander info, though in the comics it was Attikitis who killed Abensur and not Parallax. Oh, I have no idea. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you, Megatron. Maul was just as bad. Was just a bad valiant and dumped as hell. But Boba, he brought the Vespa gang. Nothing's forgotten. Nothing's forgiven. Exactly. I agree. The original trilogy was the best. I sometimes think you need to just leave things be, and yeah. Uh, well, thank you for that. Um, yeah, where we had a drought in Star Wars for so long, we now have a flood, which is too much. And Star Wars can be saved with more polar bears. Yes, the prequels have only gotten better over time because of how bad everything else has been. Right. In comparison, they're like amazing. And thank you, and I'm so glad you can hear me. And yes, Mr. Hey, Smarty Pants, Time Prophet. Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. Okay, so yeah, they were, but like Mandalorian said, sometimes in comparison, they get better with what you have now. And we have B from Oh Hello. So good to see you this morning. I hope everything is finding you well today. Disney needs to hashtag renew the Orville or let it go to Universal. And I like the Orville. I when it kind of had like a long break, and I quit watching it. I'll be honest with that. But I did like it when I watched it. And only Beast Boy can rock the Vespa moped. Yep. What did Yoda say the first time he saw himself on Blu-ray? Hi D am I? Hobbitown was not realistic. It was based on an English village and there was no rain. And yes, it was a flood of inferior product talking about Star Wars. If the prequels had been filmed in the same style as the originals, they would have been better. All the new Star Wars is not a flood, it's more like a septic tank backing up. And yes, there are not enough bears in Star Wars. Very cool that you've watched every episode of The Orville. Yeah, when I watched it, I really, really enjoyed it, but if sometimes, when things have long breaks, I forget about them, and then I kinda lose interest. But I do think I wanna go back and watch that. And yes, more bears would improve any property. If nothing else, you can eat the script writers. Exactly. Yes, everything is going now that Christmas is over and you can relax more, no pressure of rushing around. You've really enjoyed your trip and visit. It's good, but it's just sad to leave. Yes. Yes. Love the thoughts of septic tanks and eating riders. Yes, you want a never-ending chat? Start to talk Star Wars. There is angry comments for 200 years ongoing, guaranteed. Writers are not very tasty as they're all vegans now. And Disney Star Wars. Whoops, wait a second. Wait, there it jumped on me. Disney Star Wars is the toilet after Taco Tuesday right now. Going going to be sad. Yes. I got okay. Yeah, sometimes the autocorrect, I tried to figure it out. Ah, but the vegan diet is healthy. Yes, but there's no fat on their bones. Okie dokie. I think I finally got the chat caught up. So we are going to go to our next birthday. Who this is um the wrong person. He's an actor. He's had a decades long careers in film and stage. He began his acting on Broadway and off Broadway. He's best known as his roles as Lyndon B. Johnson in The Right Stuff, the corrupt president in Clear and Present Danger, and Gary the station commander in The Thing. He was born in 1930 and died December 20th, 2018, 8 days before, or 6 days before his 88th birthday, 89th birthday, because he is 88 years old now. Yes, we can still celebrate a birthday if you're dead, because you were still born on this day, whether you're living or not. So, yes, I do celebrate birthdays, even if they have passed. Eating a vegan is like eating Chinese food. 1 hour later, you're hungry again. Oh my goodness gracious. Our next person is Martin Cooper, and Martin Cooper we can thank for cell phones. He is a pioneer in the wireless communication industry. He has 11 patents in the field. On April 3rd, 1973, he placed the first public phone call from a handheld portable cell phone while working at Motorola. He was he they were going to have a presentation and he wanted to make sure it worked. So he stepped outside the presentation and he called um, a competitor from at Bell Labs and basically was mocking him. Ha ha ha! I'm calling you from a phone out on the sidewalk, and you haven't done it yet. Ha 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 ha! So yes, so that was the first actual phone call made on a cell phone in 1973, and the first led to the team to work on it, and they brought it to market in 1983, 10 years later. And the first cell phone cost over $3,000. So we complain about, a $700 cell phone. These things say it's 3,000. I'm thinking they were almost $4,000. I can't quite remember the price. So, yes. And he is considered the father of the handheld cell phone. And yeah, vegans make a light snack. And the days when you needed a suitcase for a cell phone battery. LOL, my parents had a brick phone. You can imagine having to carry that around. Uh, and before that, they had the car phones, which are a completely different thing. Most people think that they're kind of the same, but they're not. Yes, compare that 3,000 price tag with today's inflation. Exactly. Exactly. That it was crazy. But they said I read and it said that they were still popular. People out there buying them. But the thing was, is I want yeah, I just that's just amazing to me, just the cost of that. But yes, he is 95 years old. Was born in 1928. And our next person is Lars Ulrich. He's a Danish musician. There's a whole movie about that phone with Wesley Snipes. There was a movie about a cell phone with Wesley Snipes. Exactly, exactly. Yes. Yes, the drummer for Metallica. And you've seen Metallica live 3 times. Cool. Oh, and the first generation calculator, a Texas Instrument 2500 costs $150. Wow. Now you can get them for 5. So he was exactly right, the drummer and co-founder of the American heavy metal band Metallica. And actually, he had family that were famous tennis players, and he moved to Los Angeles to train to be a tennis player. But instead of playing tennis, he began playing the drums. And through an advertisement, he met James Hetfield and formed Metallica. He has songwriting credits with Hetfield on almost all of the band's songs. And Ulrich and Hetfield are the only remaining original members of the band. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2009, and that he was the first Dane to receive that honor. And he was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Order of the Dannebrog on May 26, 2017 by Marguerite II. 60 years old today. Seen them live many times as the world's biggest metal festival happens in my home state. It's called Wacken Open Air. And Jason Newsted was the best bass player in Metallica. Okey doke. I don't know, so I will take your word for that. I am learning more about different genres of music. Okay, I'm gonna tell you sort of when I saw He Is a Great Dane, but Victor Borg was greater, alls I could think of was He Is a Great Dane, but Marmaduke is the best. You've seen, Everly Brothers and Charlie Daniels Band live? I've watched some of the Wacken performances on YouTube, and they're good stuff. A Great Da yes, a Great Dane is a dog, and Marmaduke is um, a, comic book a comic strip dog. Yes, it is in Germany. You are correct. Christmas Maniac Mexico, uh, home country is Germany. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, Scooby-Doo is also a Great Dane. You are right. You are correct. I just aged myself saying Marmaduke, and people are going, "I don't know who Marmaduke is." I had the TI professor as my school calculator, but as my teacher found out it could calculate with pi, it was taken from me, and my grades went down the drain. I have no idea what you just said. That is good? Does it say that is good? And yes, Christmas is German, just live in Mexico. Our next person is Carol Spiney, 86 years old when he passed away. He is a puppeteer, cartoonist, author, artist, and speaker. He is most famous for playing Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street, from when Sesame Street started in 1969 until 2018. He's got 4 Daytime Emmy Awards for his portrayals on the series and 2 Grammy Awards for his related recordings. And 2 recordings of his voice earned gold record status. Wow. He has a star on Hollywood Walk of Fame, and he's got the Library of Congress's Living Legend Award. And the 33rd Daytime Emmy Awards, he received the National Academy of Television and Arts and Sciences Lifetime Achievement Award. I brought my pie to school, but it did not help me with math. PIE. We weren't allowed to bring our calculators to math tests. Uh, and some of the classes that I had, they had to check the calculator, make sure it couldn't do certain things. There were only certain calculators we were allowed to use. In comprehensive school, we were allowed calculators and exams. It was accepted by that age that you know how to do simple calculation. Well, no one speaks German but the Germans. Caesar said, those Germans only speak this strange language to appear to be something special. True story. Oh, and Peter Cullen just received his Lifetime Achievement Award. Excellent. Oh, I figured it had something to do with that. Peter Cullen is a Canadian voice actor notable for voicing Optimus Prime in the original 1980s Transformers, later returning to the role in 2007. I've lost my, there we go. Let's see how we're doing in the poll. We've chatted a bit here. And let's see. So far, we have 11 votes. We have 55% are not sad Christmas is over. It's a tie for second with Have Christmas Spirit Year Round and was sad when it started. And 9% are at third place is yes, they are sad Christmas is over. So if you have not liked the channel, I would appreciate it if that happened. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's go there. Okay, very good. We have 10 watching and 11 likes. Thank you. We're an hour into the show. Appreciate that very much. And I appreciate your guys' patience letting me go say goodbye to my oldest. Uh, we have 3 people on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. Let's check. Everything seems to be okay on all of these. Okie dokie. Everything seems to be good. Okay, I knew I recognized the name. He was also Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh. I knew I recognized the name. Recognize that name. And Snorter Pooper says Mark Twain wrote an essay in 1880 called "The Awful German Language." It contains many truths. And he did the original sound for the Predator in the like Predator movies. Oh, how cool is that? You know, you forget that those sounds had to be made by someone. You just if you just forget. Like we had a voice actor yesterday. She did like the voices of like in this one show, the baby voices. And you're like, well, I guess so, because babies can't necessarily, you know, on cue make whatever noise they need to make. So I thought that was interesting. Our last person today for birthdays is Kit Harington. He is an English actor. He's 37 years old today. He is known for his role in the television series Game of Thrones. And he received nominations for a Golden Globe Award and 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. He's a graduate of the Royal Central School of Speech and Drama. He had roles in the films Pompeii and in the Marvel Cinematic Universe film The Eternals. And he had a voice role in How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3. I think they say English to specify what part of Great Britain he's in, because if it's Wales or, other places, then they say Welsh. So I think they're doing it to say more specifically where he is, um, in Great Britain. And let's see. Oh, you saw, George Carlin and Bill Cosby live? I bet you they were a hoot. Twain opened his book up by saying, "Life is too short to learn German." He spoke an excellent German, though. And usually it's Frank Welker who does the sounds up for animal characters. Oh. And hard to imagine the guy who plays Megatron and Soundwave also played Curious George and Garfield the cat. Yes, I always find that so interesting. Oh, he played in the Eternals? That's why no one knows him or cares about him. Yes. When I said that, I'm like, "Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to say that. I know somebody's gonna make a comment about the Eternals. I just knew it was gonna happen." And and it happened. It happened. Yes, it did. Well, it is 1 hour and 7 minutes into the show. 10:07 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and I'm so glad you're all here, and we still have 16 people watching. Um, and Snorterpoopus says this to, Masters, "It was a great tongue-in-cheek essay, which any American student studying German can understand. Where's the verb, and what is it with these separated prefixes?" Um And, Megatron, "What's the Eternals?" Something you're glad you don't know what it is. Yes. So, oh, well, oh, goodness, I'm gonna take a little breather here. I'm gonna take a little sip of my drink, if you don't mind. The year is ending, and, when I kinda look back, I didn't start this very long ago, and, I've just been so overwhelmed by the support and the love that you guys have shown me, just by coming to listen to my show, and I appreciate that so much. Um, sometimes I say I've been practicing for this my whole life. I have monologued everything. I will sit and I have done it forever. Since I was a kid, I would be cooking breakfast and I would act like I was Julia Child cooking a meal and doing a show. I would do a craft and I would monologue the entire time the craft like I was teaching it. I just would monologue all the time. It's not always out loud. I would do it, because that would be kind of weird if I was around other people and they heard me, acting like I was talking to a TV or something. But I always did it. So this has just been wonderful that I can actually talk to people, and I'm not just monologuing in my head, just talking to myself. So I just really appreciate you all, and it's given me an outlet that I'm really enjoying, and I think that you thank thank you that you're all here too. So like I said, going into the new year, this it's gonna be very reflective at times, uh, because, yeah, it's just been amazing, and thank you, Killer Rabbit, so much for those kind words. We try to be we want to make this fun and do just an outlet where you don't have to stress or worry about anything or get all upset about anything, except when I mention somebody who's acted in a Star Wars film and then the chat gets going, but that's okay. It's not bad. It's not horrific. Um, so I'm glad that you are, all here and enjoying it, and, so now we're gonna do our memes, and I'm gonna tell you in advance, Today is actually National Candy Cane Day. Why is National Candy Cane Day the day after Christmas? I don't know, but it is. Um, wait, let me see this something. I think English should have the similar grammatic features. I am across going. I think that our language is so confusing. I think, um, I just think it's confusing. I think it's purposely just made to be confusing. Yes, I do. I do well talking to furniture. I am a fridge, and you got me not only molten, but you actually made me talk. Got not only made me. I don't. It did. I don't think got me. I don't think that's the correct word, but I can't figure out what it is. You don't have candy canes in Britain? Interesting. Yes, candy bowls are yes, that probably is it. So we're going to go to our first, uh, meme today, which they're candy cane memes, because I try to get it to connect with something. So listen, I hang around on the Christmas tree while you lie in a dish by the register. I think we both know who the favorite is. Mm. I used to love getting candy canes, and there's a meme that shows you what I loved why I loved candy canes. So, but yes, candy canes are the favorite. They get to hang around on the Christmas tree, but they get thrown away afterwards because nobody wants to eat them. And here we go. This is what you do with your overflowing, aging candy canes. Next Halloween, you set them out for people to get for candy. Ah, I love this one. I love this one. I should go buy all the candy canes today at the store and, put them out for Halloween next year. I would love to see the kids' faces handing out a candy cane at Halloween. Oh, I like candy canes too, but you can only have so many candy canes. Yes, I should go buy all the candy canes to do that. I think that one would be funny. I think that would be so funny to do. And we could say, "Well, you've already started playing Christmas carols, so I figured it was time to bring out candy canes." Yes, 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 yes. Oh goodness, that one just tickled me. Yes, you would have fantastic smelling breath. They also peppermint calms your stomachs. If you have an upset stomach, eating a little bit of peppermint helps. You were thrown out of a club for eating a candy cane. She wasn't a very good dancer. Oh gosh, that would be hilarious. I might have to tell Dad, man, we might have to go buy candy canes for next year. Oh, goodness gracious. The thing is, some of them, the flavors are really interesting now that they have for candy canes. Hey, Dad, man, we might have to go buy all the candy canes so that we can do this next year at Halloween. Give away candy canes for Halloween. And play Christmas music while we're handing them out. Oh, oh, that would be so fun. I don't know. I think see if they have any. That's so funny. We might be going to the store today. Oh, they have Hershey chocolate ones. I would probably eat the Hershey chocolate ones. Mm. Um, so here's our next meme. Sweet but twisted. Does that make me a candy cane? If the more you get to know me and the more shows you watch, I have a little kind of twisted sense of humor here. It's just off key, just a little bit. Yes, play Nightmare Before Christmas music while we're giving out candy canes. Yes, that's, oh, I have to remember, we have to do that next year. I think that would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Yes, ho, 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 happy Halloween. This is when candy canes get massage therapy. Motorhead does a Christmas song. I would like to hear that one. But yeah, we might have to do I might have to do that today. I'll go see what all the candy canes are. People think I'm crazy. Why are you buying all these candy canes? For Halloween. I'm sorry that just I think it'll be so funny. I love doing stuff like that. And I tell you, I have felt like a candy cane before, and just when I've gone to a chiropractor, and boy, they took and I felt like I was standing straight and tall. No, it is not Megatron. It's like, no. I really debated on doing this one. Shame on you. I'm not even gonna put that comment up. Shame on you. Shit, drop my candy cane. Ha, don't worry, it's still mint. Oh goodness, that's funny. Ba-dum-bum. That's a dad man candy cane joke. A dad joke. Dad candy cane joke. The one with the therapy with the one with the case is the best. Can't make it to therapy before work. Yes, that poor look at how sad he looks. Look, he's just like grumpy. He's like the others are grumpy, but he's like really grumpy. What if it's strawberry? A strawberry candy cane? Then we're in trouble. I have a problem. I have a problem with all the different flavors of candy canes. I think candy canes should be peppermint. They should be mint. All these other different flavors are just an abomination. An abomination. That's my feeling. Well, let's see how our poll is doing here. Ooh, it's changed. We have 12 votes. We actually have are you sad Christmas is over? No. Is at 50%. Then the next one was sad when it started is second. Third is have the Christmas spirit year round. And yes, you're sad it's over is fourth place. Wow. And we have 12 people that voted. We have 11 people watching on YouTube. And let's see here. Doo, doo, doo. And we have 11 likes. So they're even. Yay. I like it when it's even. And we have 5 people watching on Twitch. Wow, thank you guys so much for that. I really, really appreciate that. So, I don't okay. I'm so afraid to even comment on that, Megatron. I just don't know where that's gonna go. So we have to rename Peppermint Patty to Candy Cane Carol. No, peppermint patties are like the York peppermint patties. They're like have peppermint, they have chocolate around them. A candy cane is a basically sugar with peppermint flavoring in it. Strangely, in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang movie, you have Toot Sweets, which is strange, as Americans call sweets candy. Always puzzled me. Did Chitty Chitty Bang Bang where some of the movies were actually placed, like, in England, like Mary Poppins. I don't know where Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was it based in America? Yes, we do call sweets candy, though. You're who knows? Who knows? It might have been someone from, Britain that wrote the song. Or the book. Where's the book originate from? Because it is from a book. And hey, Atwood, it's over. I can start celebrating Halloween again. Yes, and did you see the meme we had? What we're gonna do next year for Halloween? Here's what we're gonna do next year for Halloween. We're gonna give out candy canes for Halloween. And this is my favorite reason why I like candy canes. And I did this as a kid. Um, I like taking and doing that and making it into a sharp point. And yes, when someone makes you mad, but it's Christmas time. Those things can yeah, that's bad. But always did that. Love doing that to a candy cane. And if gum can have more than bubblegum flavor, then candy canes can be more than just peppermint flavored. Well, I think bubblegum should only have one flavor too. I mean, it's confusing. You can get blueberry, sweet apple, gum. Should all just be bubblegum flavored. I'm old school. Um, yes, Dick Van Dyke had the worst English accent in the whole world. We are not all Cockney chimney sweeps, LOL. Yes. So if Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was written by the creator of James Bond and the creator of James Bond was British, maybe that's where they got the phrase is from England, from over there, and that's why it's called sweets because the original source material had that. And Snorter Poopus can't give massages. Can't give massages because he's got sharp claws. Bye, Time Prophet. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. Okay, I think Ian Fleming. Ian Fleming, thank you. I could not think of that name. So that is our memes for today, our candy cane memes. Um, so yes, I have an idea of what to do for Halloween next year. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I think it'll be hilarious. Um, so yes. It is 23 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock in my neck of the woods. We've been streaming for almost an hour and 23 minutes. We have 13 people still watching. Thank you guys so much for that. Our poll has, I don't think it's changed yet. We still have 12 votes with no, you're not sad Christmas is over is first, was sad when it started was second. You have the Christmas spirit year round is third. And yes, your sad Christmas is over is in fourth place. So there we have it. We have 8 people now watching on YouTube, and we have 5 people watching on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Now it is time to say, what are we going to celebrate today? Yesterday, we kind of had a break because the only thing they had everywhere was Christmas. So we can actually have some celebrations today. So what are they? Let's see if I can do this properly. There we go. Oh, you came in second? It's a conspiracy. That's what it is. You're always coming seconds. The only thing I'll miss is having Christmas Day off. Yes, having 3 days off in a row is really nice, isn't it? Absolutely. So, what are we celebrating today? Our first celebration is National Thank You Note Day. So, with the advent of email and text messages and everything, many people no longer send a handwritten thank you note for, gifts, hospitality, or for someone's generosity. But this time honored tradition of thanking someone has special meaning for those who receive them. Imagine going to your mailbox or opening up an envelope and having something that somebody personally wrote thanking them for whatever gift they received. How special that would feel to the recipient. So, the time and thought that it takes to write a thank you note will not go unnoticed by the recipient. So, get out your pen and paper and your envelopes and stamps and write a thank you note today for something you got this holiday season. And good morning, 007. Your DB5 is in the shop, but we have a flying car for you. Chitty chitty bang bang. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And every day is a holiday when you're retired. According to my calculations, I still do notes. They're just usually sticky notes. Yes, that's a great thing to do, but try to say thank you anyway every day. Absolutely, absolutely. It's just that added extra of um, receiving it, I think is really, really neat. So that is National Thank You Note Day. And to counter that day, let's do this. We are going to go to our next day, which is National Whiners Day. They whine so much they actually got their own day. So today is the day you're allowed to whine about anything that is bothering you with no guilt. While you're allowed to grumble about what is bothering you, you must remember, though, that it is more important to focus on being grateful for all that you have and to appreciate the good things in life. Yes, I don't think whining is necessarily good for your health. I don't have any proof of that, but I think if you try to be positive and have a positive outlook, your mental health will be so much better. Might not change your physical health, but your mental health will be so much better. And I sometimes think that's half the battle with how you feel. So let's not, I don't really, let's, when we do Whiner's Day, let's get that, let's do 2 minutes of whining and then get it all out of our system and then think about what we're grateful for. And remember all that we're grateful for because we don't want to, I'm just, don't wallow in it. Don't wallow in it. There's so much out there. For everything you have to whine about, there's probably three things you could be positive about if you look at it. If you look. You have to get past that cloud, and then you can see things that you're grateful for. Even if it's grateful that you can get out of bed and stand up without falling down. Because I have friends who have multiple sclerosis, and when they get up, sometimes they don't know if their legs are gonna work that day. So, we can be grateful. We can find gratefulness in everything. So, National Whiners Day, whine for 2 minutes and then be grateful the rest of the day. That's my take on it. And, thank you, Killer Rabbit. Thank you, Killer Rabbit. I appreciate that. Can I write thank you, but there's no way we will be friends, neighbor? Yeah, huh? Yes, you could write thank you, and that's perfectly fine. We can still be friends, I think, if that's what you're asking. And yes, it's National Twitter Crybabies Day. Yes. Oh, I do kinda whine a little bit in in Destiny. "I can't jump." I don't whine, it's more like complaining. "I can't jump. Boo hoo hoo." Okay, I'll only do that. I won't do that at all today. I'll be grateful today in destiny. What did the grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing much. It just let out a little whine. Whenever anybody in our family starts whining and complaining, I go, "Would you like a little cheese with that wine?" And today is also the Day of Goodwill. It's a public holiday throughout South Africa. South Africans bask in the sunlight, enjoy a day at the beach, savor long lunches, and just spend some leisure time outdoors with friends and family. But this holiday also gives them a chance to give back to society through volunteer work and charity affairs. So, the Day of Goodwill, public holiday in South Africa. Yes, I know complaining is whining. I will try not to complain. I do complain a lot in Destiny, though. If I ever stream it, you will probably hear it. I'll try not to. I'll try to be better. And today is also Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is celebrated from December 26th to January 1st. It's an African American and Pan African 7-day cultural holiday that celebrates family and community. During the holiday, families celebrate with feasts, music, and dance, and end the holiday with a day dedicated to reflection and recommitment to the seven principles, which are unity, self determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. So today is Kwanzaa, start of Kwanzaa. Day of Goodwill. Uh, they are all on the beaches and only volunteer to drink massive amounts of beer. I have been there. Well, those are those. I bet you there's some somewhere else that are actually doing charity work. So do you need to visit Goodwill? No, you don't need. I should go visit Goodwill. I haven't visited my thrift store in a long time. And yes, the day of whining is when the circle comes into LOL. Yes, yes. And we also have today Boxing Day. Boxing Day is celebrated in the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. It's a unique holiday because it has its roots in gift giving on one hand and classism on the other. Uh, it all started when um, the wealthy elites, all the people had to work during the holidays, the working class, to make their Christmas days special. And so the cooks had to cook the turkeys, the geese, and the other fowls. The kitchen staff had to do that for the wealthy people while they leisurely sat around and enjoyed the day. Household servants worked hard to make the preparations to the house and the yards. Before there were a lot of technological advances, there were messenger boys that ran errands, and postmen delivered mail every day. And so Boxing Day gave the wealthy a chance to repay their servants and tradespeople with paid time off and a small gift box filled with trinkets or coins as a show of appreciation for their services during the holidays and throughout the year. So, what started as a day for the wealthy to give gifts to the household staff, it's morphed into sort of a shopping holiday. And it is one of the most popular days to return Christmas gifts to the stores. It kind of sounds like Boxing Day is our day after Thanksgiving. Um, so yeah, it's thrifted to Goodwill or sell it on eBay day. And May 10th is your favorite day. It's Monty Python Day. Well, I can't wait for May 10th to come around. We all have to be part of the ministry of silly walks. And no, don't go punch somebody on box. It's not that's not that type of Boxing Day. And yes, I'm sorry, sir. It's nothing personal. It's just Boxing Day. Are you ready? Bam. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Please. Please don't do that. And of course, the final day, which we had the memes about, it is National Candy Cane Day. Today gives us candy lovers a chance to celebrate this red and white striped candy that's found abundantly during the holidays, which is why I say I don't understand why it is today and not yesterday or before then. And here's some fun candy. Oh no, I did not tell you to. I did not, silly. I did not. So here's some fun facts about candy canes. Their average candy cane is 5 inches tall, and most candy canes are not sugar or calorie free, but they do not have fat or cholesterol. They were first introduced in 1900, and the first machine to make candy canes was invented in 1921 by Brasher O. Westerfield. And Bob McCormick and his brother-in-law, Gregory Keller, brought candy cane to the masses. What started out as candy making for McCormick's friends and family turned into mass production when his brother-in-law Keller invented a machine that enabled their store, Bob's Candy, to go big time. Traditionally, the flavor for candy canes is peppermint, but there are many flavors available, even ham flavored candy canes. Yuck. Alan Roby, Geneva pastry chef, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest candy cane, which was 51 feet long. Very cool. So, National Candy Cane Day. Very good. And that is all of our celebrations today. It is 37 minutes past the hour. They're gonna be next year. Candy canes are gonna be for Halloween next year if I can get out there and buy them. And there is nothing wrong with a little Christmas punch. Yes, there is. Stop it. And Agent is not whoops, Agent Atwood is not too thrilled about candy canes for Halloween. Yes, it is, and you know how you make candy canes, it's you heat up the sugar, and you only have so much time to kinda pull it and shape it before it hardens. So I'm really curious how they did that. They had to have it on a heating something heating to keep it the sugar, um um oh, you're thrilled. Oh, it's smiling. Oh, I'm sorry, it was very small. Never mind, he's not mad at you, Christmas Maniac Mexico. He's happy. Candy canes for Thanksgiving. So, wow, we have 16 people watching. Oh my goodness gracious. That number jumped up. Let's see if that's true. We have 11 people watching on YouTube. Um, and we have 5 people yep, we do. We have 16 people watching. How cool is that? Thank you guys very much. Our poll our poll Our poll has 13 votes with a no. The question being, are you sad Christmas is over? No, I am not sad Christmas is over is number one. Was sad when it started is number two. And having the Christmas spirit year round is number three. And yes, your sad Christmas over is at 8%. Ah, candy canes for candy canes for Halloween means more Halloween celebration. Mwahahaha. Oh, hello, Tig. How are you today? So glad you're here. Oh, yes, I do have to add the Twitch votes. Let me look at that real quick. It was a no, so it's still there. Hello, hello. Oh, goodness. Well, we have been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes now. We have 15 people watching. Thank you very much. I'm going to take a second and take a sip of my drink. Thank you very much for that. And it is now time for me to say goodbye. If candy canes are for Halloween, then fancy canes are also for Halloween. Mm. Oh, you having a hard time? Oh, oh, your typing is very, very bad. It's gonna be very interesting. And if Teague, if you're gonna do a 24-hour stream, let us know so that we can support you on that. Oh, that was me doing a 24-hour stream. Hell no. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream anytime soon. No, no, no. I I can barely stay up as it is. I will not be. Oh, Dadman was asking if I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. No, I am not going to do a 24-hour stream. It it will be very Tig, I agree with you. I'm not. I work hard enough. I am not doing a 24-hour stream. In February, Winnipeg, we celebrate the Festival de Voyageur, and we pour warm maple syrup in the snow to make maple candy. Oh my gosh, I bet you that's I love maple. I love maple. I bet you that is so good. Well, I have to get 500 followers. I don't have 500 followers yet, um, on, on YouTube, so I'm hoping that's a while. You see you see Big Ben being a 36-hour stream or a 36-minute rage quit. I have not quit doing any of my builds. I've gotten frustrated with some of them, but I've not quit. The only one that I had to take apart was the motorcycle, which I did complete. It just fell apart in my hands. Uh, yes, I'll do a stream about the show 24. That would satisfy um the conditions. I'm gonna remember that. Whoops, one second. Maple trees are known to have a terrible attitude and carry a gun, but their syrup is great. Candy corn for Halloween? So are candy canes. Exactly. Maybe I'll stop so I don't have to do that stream. No quits, code word motorcycle LL. I didn't quit. I went off stream and I worked on it for an hour and then I came back on stream and finished it. I never quit on the motorcycle. I just split the stream up because it was I had to stop a moment. I had to stop a moment. Absolutely. So, oh goodness, it's been an hour and 43 into the show. We have 16 people watching. We have 11 watching on YouTube, and we have 5 people watching on Twitch. And I'm so glad you're all here. And our poll is still doing pretty good. We have 13 votes. No, not Sad Christmas is Over is in the lead. Sad When It Started is second. Christmas Spirit Year Round is third. And Yes, You're Sad It Is Over is in fourth place. So that is very, very good. On that note, I think I am going to start closing my show. We've almost been on for an hour and 45 minutes. And I've got to get something to eat because I'm getting hungry. And oh, Dad man, happy Darth Day. Hashtag Darth Maul lives. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Yep. I love that show. Oh, we could play the movie. You know what we could do? I could get a projector screen and we could just play it up against the wall while we're giving out candy. Oh, that would be fun. Maybe I'll do that next year. I'm getting way too many ideas. Way, way too many ideas. So let's see. Let me go over here. Let me do something here real quick. Da, da, da. My fingers are typing away, and we are going to go here like so. Okie doke. Okay. Yes, visiting Santa. Okay, exactly. Was it last night I was visited by three spirits, Jack Daniels, I don't know, I don't know whiskey. I don't know alcohol. What are 3 spirits? Jack Daniels, bourbon, and I Irish whiskey. And, Atwood says, "Bwahahaha, me too." Okay, it is now 45 minutes past the second hour, so it's 10:46 our time, 1:46 into the show. We have, oh my goodness, we have 18 people watching now. Thank you guys so much for that. We have 14 people watching on YouTube, and we have 5 people still watching on Twitch. Thank you guys so very much for that. Appreciate it. Uh, we have our poll going on here. I'm going to do my Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and Captain Morgan. Yes, thank you. I knew, yes. There was a meme about that, and I couldn't remember it. But yes. So anyway, I'm going to start my shameless promotions now. Um, yes, the ghosts are living rent free in your head. I remember their names, but I don't recall their faces. What about Seagram? Yeah, see y'all around again real soon, hopefully in a few minutes, blowing some stuff up, LOL. Yes, yes. So let's start with our shameless promotions here, and here we go. On Thursday at 12 noon, I'm going to be building the Yellowstone National Park. I'm really looking forward to that. It looks like it's going to be fun. It says it's for 7 and up, so we will see if that is actually true. Um, And also we have blocking out the boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. You can follow me on Twix. Thank you, Castle, for that. At MDadmanWalking to find out the times that I'm going to be doing those streams. Also, the show you're watching now, Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, is daily at 9 a.m. I hope to see you guys there tomorrow too. Um, I like to make this channel self-sufficient. You can do that by supporting me on Ko-fi at kofi.com/ Mrs. DadmanWalking55. You can do daily or monthly donations to that site. I also have a wish list on throne.com where you can pick out uh, any gift that I have on there and buy it for me, and it'll be sent to me with your information not being disclosed nor my personal information being disclosed. It's fun to do. I have sent gifts, I have received gifts. Oh, wow. I got to say, congratulations. Congratulations. See ya. You have a good day. Um, I have sent gifts on this. I have received gifts on this. It's fun. It's easy to do, and it's not kind of neat to go to other creators' pages and look and see what they have. Kind of see how their mind is, because it's not always just stream stuff you have to do. You can put anything on there. I've got some food things. I've got some just household things. Plus, I got things for streaming. My setup here for builds to do and things like that. Um, so yes. And I would like to thank Atwood for this wonderful gift, the Destiny 2 advent calendar, which unfortunately did not come in time for Christmas, but when it comes in, it is going to be built. I have got a tracker on it now to see if they can figure out why it's not here. And when I get it, I will build it because I really like it, and I've got a spot on my shelf where it's gonna sit so my ghost can protect me every day. So I am looking forward to getting that. And I also would like to thank Daisy Blossom and Liam Graywood for the wonderful gifts of Big Ben and Stonehenge. We are planning on trying to get um, together so that I can build these. Obviously, it will be next year. I'm hoping that that happens soon. And also the bill with Squeaka. I'm trying to get that done this week. If I can get uh, we can get together to do it. I would like to have Squeaka there. If not, I might have to build it alone, but we will see. Like I say, I'm still working on that to try to get that done. I have my live streams and VODs are both on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Twitch is Mrs.DadmanWalking, no punctuation and no numbers. You can find my streaming schedule on Twix at MDadmanWalking. I will try to post an hour, 30, and 5 minutes before every show. Um, and any impromptu stuff I have. Apparently, I have been just informed that I have a new subscriber. Let me see. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. A new subscriber and another like. I appreciate whoever did that. I do not know who you are because it does not tell me. Um, so, yes. Okay, let me go through the chat and finish that, and then I will close the stream up. Take this away and let's do this and let's see where we're at. Um, And yes, Snorter Poopus, you have a wonderful day today. And Dadman says, take care, everybody. And yeah, Crown Royal is another one. And Fortnite, I come. And we have buys, and we has uh, I don't understand that. Just me at first. Oh, it's just going to be you at first. And yes, just finished selling a car. Congratulations. And Sci-Fi Mombi, you have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much for spending part of your morning with us. Um, and I love you too, Dad Man. And I come to watch, not to play. I am passing a training program with your daughter at the moment. You're still learning at the moment. Yes, yes. Let's see. Uh, oh, and Masters is asking Mandalorian to sell him a car too. He's looking for a certain Matchbox one. And Atwood says Guardian down, and we did the new subscriber. Woohoo! And yes, I will close the poll. And I am up to 69. Am I on 69 followers on where it does I can't see it here. Why can't I not see? Yes, I have 69 followers on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it very much. Now we are going to close the poll. We have one vote on Twitch that had no. So let's come here and look and see what we have. So, are you glad Christmas is over? We're going to stop the poll in 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, and the poll is ended. End poll. There we go. We have as a winner, are you sad Christmas is over? No, including the Twitch side is in first place. And second place was sad when Christmas started. Third place was I have the Christmas spirit year round. And in fourth place was yes, you are sad Christmas is over. Thank you guys for participating in that poll. I don't know why I want to say poll on that poll very much. I appreciate it. Um, and see ya, Atwood. Eyes up, Guardians. Woo! And no, it was not a joke. It really was 69. Am I sad Christmas is over? No. Yeah, no, I am not sad Christmas is over. I am glad Christmas is over. I am very glad. Uh, not that it was horrible, but it's just stressful. A lot of stuff going on. So, Yeah, I'm ready to start the new year. I am ready to start the new year. And Admiral Teagues, take that Christmas, you filthy animals. Oh, goodness gracious. I thank you all for being here. And on that, oh, and also right after my stream, um, Dadman is going to be streaming Fortnite. So jump over to his channel. I'm going to post it. Whoops, actually, I did something wrong here. Let me do this again. Let's fix this. I'm going to post his channel so you guys can go over to Dadman's channel and enjoy some. So here you can go over and enjoy. Oh, thank you very much, Masters. So much. So you guys can go over and enjoy some Fortnite on YouTube at Dadman's channel. I put the link in the chat. I hope to see you all there. I am not going to be going on if I go on right away because I am going to get me some lunch or breakfast. It's actually lunchtime now. But so on that note, I'm going to say see you next time. And remember to be kind. Whoops. Remember to be kind. Show love, and remember you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And I wish you all peace. Bye bye, and have a great day.